We start off on this main menu screen for Datatel. As you might have noticed, the sandbox version I'm using here looks a bit different than what you see when you log into Datatel through My ECC. Everything still works the same though, which is good. So what we want is the link that says Gradebook Select Section. I'm going to click on that, and it takes me to this page where I have a list of all my sections. Just choose the section you'd like to set up. I'm going to go ahead and click on this Intermediate Algebra section, and it takes me to the Gradebook main menu. There's a red announcement at the top letting me know that the very first step I need to do is to go through the setup wizard. So I'm going to do just that. It's this very first link here at the top. Once I click on it, I'm given these 5 options. My first option is to create my gradebook manually. This means I'm starting from scratch and I enter and set up everything myself. Option 2, creating a gradebook from a template, isn't available here at El Camino. Option 3, create from a shared gradebook, lets you copy another instructor's gradebook if they're teaching the same course as you. In a different video, we'll go over how you can set your gradebook to allow it to be copied. So, if another instructor is teaching a different section of the same course and has set their gradebook to allow it to be shared, that gradebook will appear here in the drop-down menu. If you choose this option, you'll copy the general setup of their gradebook. In other words, their calculation method and grading scale, but it won't copy the assignments. Basically, it saves you some time, but not nearly as much time as option 4. Now option 4, create from My Gradebook, lets you reuse a gradebook from any one of your own courses. Any gradebooks you've already set up will appear in this drop-down menu, and you just choose the one you want. The new gradebook that this choice creates will have the same setup as the original, including assignments. It removes the due dates from the assignments, however, and it resets the reporting option for each assignment, so you'll have to go in and set those up again. Option 5 isn't really so much an option as it is the parameters you can set for how far back you want the system to draw from when you click the drop-down menus in options 3 and 4. If you want to see only the gradebooks from last semester, for example, or all the gradebooks you'd created in the past 5 years, you would set the dates accordingly. For this video, I'm going to pick option 1. Once you've made your selection, go ahead and click Submit. This takes you to the Gradebook Setup Wizard, which we'll go over in our next video.